Food sensitivities can feel like a never-ending game of guesswork. What's safe, what's not, and why your body keeps reacting when you think you've done everything right. I've been talking a lot about this lately because it's one of the biggest hidden drivers behind inflammation, fatigue, and digestive chaos. And today, I'm excited to share something new that will help you finally cut through the noise and get some real answers. So stay tuned. Hey friend, welcome to Gut Fix. Are you ready to finally get rid of those debilitating digestive symptoms? Do you catch yourself staying up late Googling things like, what can I eat? Or how do I stop a flare? Or maybe you're just lying awake wondering, how did this ever happen to me? I'm Wendy, and I've been exactly where you are, desperately searching for answers, but determined to find natural solutions. And like you, I was overwhelmed by all the conflicting information out there and unsure of what might really work for me. And so now in this podcast, I'm here to share with you what I've learned, how to listen to your body's signals, and uncover the common mistakes that might be standing in the way of your healing. So grab your favorite drink, pop in your earbuds, and let's dive into your health transformation together. Hey friends, and welcome back to another episode of Gut Fix. So I've been diving into the very messy, confusing world of food sensitivities lately because, let's be honest, they can drive you absolutely nuts. One day, eggs are fine. The next day, they're not. You avoid gluten, dairy, and sugar, and you still feel bloated, exhausted, and flared up. So here's the thing. Food sensitivities aren't always obvious. They don't always show up as digestive distress. Sometimes they can show up as headaches, joint pain, skin issues, brain fog, or that bone-deep fatigue. And when you're just guessing, it's exhausting, but it's also discouraging. So that's why I've been so passionate about testing and not guessing. And today, I'm thrilled to finally announce something that I've been working on behind the scenes, taken me a little bit longer than I had hoped, but I arrived. And now I'm offering access to one of my favorite tools, the Fit 176 Food Sensitivity Test. Now, this is not just another elimination diet. This is a complete comprehensive test that looks at 176 different foods and ingredients and how your immune system is actually responding to each one of them. So it gives you a personalized map of what's triggering inflammation in your body because, let's face it, no two people are the same in anything. So here's why I love this test. So it goes beyond the usual suspects like gluten and dairy. It includes hidden triggers like those gums that you find in things like yogurts, food dyes, herbs, and even the quote unquote healthy foods like salmon, blueberries, even spinach that might be secretly stressing your system. And the results, well, they give us a clear path forward so you can actually start reducing inflammation, calm down your gut, and start rebuilding your energy. I honestly wish I would have had, access to this or something like this years ago when I was trying to piece things together on my own. It probably would have saved me a ton of time and years of frustration. So here's the exciting part. I'm opening this up for those of you who are ready to stop playing whack-a-mole with your symptoms and start getting some real results. And if you've been wondering which foods are or could be sabotaging your healing, or you've been kind of spinning your wheels trying to figure out why you still feel drained, inflamed, even though you're doing everything right, then this is your next step. I'm going to drop the link in the show notes where you can learn more and order your test today. And once you get your results, you can hop into the membership lounge or the membership portal, if you will, and you can get a clearer picture that makes sense for you on how to heal. So just to kind of wrap up, food sensitivities don't have to run the show. When you have the right tools, you can finally stop guessing, you can take control, and you can start healing. And I can't wait to see the breakthroughs that this brings you. So that's a wrap for today's episode. If this resonated with you, share it with a friend who maybe has been struggling with some mysterious symptoms. They may need this too. And don't forget to grab the link in the show notes below to get your Fit 176 test. And until next time, here's to feeling better, living better, and thriving. See you next week. Hey friend, I hope today's episode brought you some real value. If it did, would you take just 30 seconds to share it with a friend who might be struggling to get her gut in check? And if you're feeling extra generous, leave me a review on Apple. It absolutely lights me up knowing that this podcast is making a difference for you. All right, it's time for me to grab my protein shake and get my gut happy. I'll see you back here next Tuesday for another episode of Gut Fix. And until then, stay happy and stay healthy.